Well, hello everybody, and welcome to our 20th season here at
Oh,
Mesabi Sports.
are you kidding me?
This is Barney Coca alongside Mr. Dick Oakstead and Mr. Bill Crete. They'll be doing the play-by-play and the color blue tonight.
Uh-huh.
Uh, we have our first high school football game with Rush City. Rush City is in Section 4AA. They were 8-0 last year through the
Mm,
entire season. They did beat the Giants in Rush City 36-14, but as the playoffs go, you can be 8-0, you can be 0-8,
yeah,
and they lost in the first round of the playoffs. So
yeah, isn't that something?
yeah. So anyway, Giants were 7-4 last year. They lost to Moose Lake in a section championship. That was a close game. It could have gone to the Giants' way, but it just Moose Lake is a
Yeah,
pretty tough outfit.
yep.
Uh, so this starts our season here at Mesabi Sports Complex. Here, we have a whole array of cheerleaders down there. We'll see what happens tonight. The Giants got a lot of hope. They have,
Yeah.
I think, 11 seniors on their team. They did lose Landon Payne for the season with an ankle injury
Boy, oh boy.
already. So, and he's one of those major cogs in the whole puzzle.
Right, right.
So hopefully they can respond and pick up the pace for his loss.
Sure.
So other than that, I think we're ready for the season. Bill and his wife Christy already started the season here this past Monday against volleyball against
Uh-huh.
Nashua Keewatin, with the Giants coming out in a 5-game set win.
Yeah.
And although they did take one on the chin the following night against Hibbing in a 5-game set loss,
Yep.
it takes a little bit to get your feet going, and so we'll see how they do this year.
Sure.
New head coach there, and kind of a new regime take over there. So and as far as the Giants, good luck to them. And we're going to play some giant football tonight. And I also want to just give a little shout out to my two granddaughters,
Mm-hmm.
May and Micah Lehman. They now join the corps of cheerleaders. So besides swimming, they're doing the cheering too, so they could cheer on their brother. So anyway, good luck to them too. So
Well, they
good.
take after their grandpa for sure. I know that for a fact.
So anyway, I'm going to turn this over to Mr. Bill Crete, and he's going to
All right.
take you the rest of the way.
Okay, thank you very much, Barney, for that introduction. And like Barney said, a brand new season is here. And welcome to this edition of Mesabi Sports. And it's fall and it's football time, Bill.
It's football season, and it's always great to get things going again in the
Yes.
fall and be able to get out here and talk about Mesabi East Giants
On
sports.
a nice night.
Beautiful night for football tonight.
Okay, we're going to be getting ready for the national anthem here shortly. The teams are lined up on the field, as you can see. Barney on the camera over there.
It is required that all persons attending this function refrain from tobacco products on school grounds. This time, ladies and gentlemen, rise as the Aurora American Legion Post number 241 raises our nation's colors.
Okay, here we go. All right. American Legion again doing their duty here for so many years.
Oh, yes, and they do a great job, too, of hoisting up that flag
Yes.
for us.
And it's down at half-mast in remembrance of the terrible shooting again in Minneapolis.
Oh, I know, just terrible.
Visitors from Rush City.
Okay, the visitors coming up here from Rush City.
Wearing number 3.
Okay, number 3, Landon Parkin, junior.
Wearing number 5.
And junior number 5, Sam Dick.
Senior number 8.
Senior number 8, Kyle Hogrud.
Wearing number 14. A senior.
And we got a senior number 14, Lucas Diedrich.
A sophomore number 15.
Sophomore number 15, Timmy Morris.
A senior number 44.
And another senior number 44, Tyler Munson.
A junior number 55. Aiden.
Junior number 55, Aiden Roosted.
Sophomore number 57.
Sophomore number 57, Joshua Bergfalk.
A junior number 66. Uriah.
Junior number 66, Uriah Stitch.
Number 70. Junior.
And a junior number 76, Wyatt Meyer. And coming in here, senior number 77, Devin Kramer.
And we can't introduce the coaches because we don't have any coaches on our program. So they're just coached by several coaches on the sideline.
Okay. You got the Giants there, Bill?
Sure, I'll do the
Okay.
Giants.
On offense. Wearing number 2.
Okay, on offense is the quarterback, number 2, Nick Murray.
A senior number 9.
We have a wide receiver, number 9, Lincoln LaValle.
A senior number 11.
Another senior, wide receiver, number 11, Landon Matheson.
A senior number 32. Mason.
Senior running back, number 32, Kason Hill.
Mm-hmm.
A senior number 35. Cole.
And a senior number 35, Cole Lehman.
A senior number 44.
Another senior, number 44, running back, Jesse Ports.
A senior number 50.
Another senior offensive lineman, number 53, Riley Smith.
A junior.
A junior offensive lineman, number 55, Nick Butsky.
A junior number 66.
Another junior, number 66, offensive lineman, George Stark.
A junior number 70.
Another junior offensive lineman, number 70, DJ Edstrom.
And a senior number 70.
And a senior offensive lineman, number 72, Braden Sturgis.
Okay.
And the head coach for the Mesabi East Giants is Mr. Steve Grams, assisted by Keith Mackey, Will Thama Gonzaga, Cassidy Cook, and Austin Mount.
Statistician tonight is HOF Christopher Schuck.
And we got a shout out to Chris Shuck out there
Yes.
doing the stats for the Giants again for, what is it,
44 years.
44 years.
Isn't that great?
Boy, that's a long, long time. And it goes back to his high school days, I believe.
Yeah, and he was recognized. He's on the Hall of Fame wall
Yeah.
in the school building here.
Yes, he is. This summer he was inducted into the Mesabi East Giants Hall of Fame. So,
And another thing here, head coach Steve Grams, I believe we were talking about this earlier, and we believe it's his 18th year as head coach.
18th year as head coach, and I know he's been coaching football here longer than that.
Yes.
He started my second year.
Okay.
here. That was a long time ago.
Now I know that was a long time ago. You
Yep,
bet.
Yep.
Okay, Giants coming out onto the field, and they're going to kick away to Rush City. And let's see, is it the Tigers? Yeah.
Rush City Tigers. And of course, the Tigers are coming off a undefeated season
Yes,
last season
yes.
during the regular season, and were unfortunately knocked off in the first round of the playoffs.
Yeah, you never know, that's for sure.
Yep. Looks like number 3, Landon Parkin, back deep
Okay,
for the Tigers. And here's the kick.
good kick. Fielded on the 10-yard line, the 9-yard line up the middle, still going and knocked down there by the Giants defense.
Oh, that was a nice tackle there by number 44, Jesse Ports. Just rushing right through and tripping up Parkin at the 26-yard line
Okay,
of the Tigers.
okay. First play from the line of scrimmage tonight in this brand new season of football here coming away from Mesabi Field Sports Complex. Giants lining up on defense, 4-man front. And we'll see what the Tigers do here.
Looks like a shotgun formation.
Okay. Hand off and right away dumped and pitch out and a fumble.
Got a fumble.
I believe the Giants have it, Bill.
Yeah, I think they do.
I don't see any flags.
And that was a strange play because he handed it off to the running back in the backfield, and he was hit immediately.
Yeah, right now.
And it looked like he just threw it forward.
He did. He tried to pitch it out and get rid of the hot potato, and it didn't work.
Officials are talking it over, but I think the Giants are setting up on offense here.
Incomplete pass.
Oh, my gosh.
Incomplete pass.
Oh, boy.
Really? Oh.
Well, that caught me a little bit by surprise here, but the Tigers will take over here on second down.
All right, so you're going to get tackled in the backfield for the loss. You just underhand throw it ahead, and it's an incomplete pass. That's what it looked like.
Well, obviously it hit the ground before we had it in our hands, I suppose.
Yeah, still. I don't know. In any case, it's second down and 10 for the Tigers.
Okay, still the shotgun offensive, and we got a delay here. All right, now we're set. And same play, handoff number 44 to the right side, cuts back to the middle. Pretty good gain on the play.
Yeah, that was a real nice gain there by number 44, Tyler Munson. Just took the inside handoff and went over the right tackle and picked up about 6.5 yards. Second down, should be third down now.
Third down, yeah. They're calling it 5 yards to go for the first down. Giants can make a stop here and probably get the ball back. Tigers setting up again, same formation here, shotgun offense. And a handoff again, number 44 on the right side, and he's got first down yardage.
Yeah, a little too much there. Jesse Port's up with the tackle for the Giants, but not before the Tigers pick up a first down from their own 41-yard line, 1st and 10.
And that's Tyler Munson, and he is a senior, a 210-pound runner. Okay, on the Giants, or on the Tigers' 41-yard line, 1st and 10. Rush City, same formation here. One wide out on the left side.
Fake the handoff.
Yeah, quarterback keep, tripped up, and makes it to about the 45-yard line.
Yeah, quarterback keeper around the left side, and it was Kaysen Hill with the tackle for the Giants, but not before Dietrich picked up 4 yards on the carry.
Okay.
From the Rush City 45.
And he's listed at 190 pounds, 6'3". He's a pretty big kid.
Yeah, he's a big boy too.
Okay, we got second and a long 5. High snap, pass play up the middle and picked off by the Giants. Number 11 over the 50, the 45, down to the 40, 35, 40, 30, inside the 30-yard line.
Oh, a nice job there by Landon Matheson at the interception and runs it all the way back to the Tigers' 28-yard line, it looks like, before he was knocked out of bounds. So
Matheson returns it.
So Giants get it back after that incomplete pass on the first set of downs.
Okay, make it a 30-yard line where the Giants will take over 1st and 10. We're in the first quarter with 10 minutes to play. The Giants with their first offensive possession now.
Good place to start off their season right here, deep into the territory of the Tigers. What do we got, an I formation here?
Yeah, it looks like a shotgun formation.
Okay. Hand off, left side, and nothing doing there.
Who was it that got the handoff? It was number 35, and of course that's Cole Lehman with the carry, and he had no place to go at all. He had 2 or 3 defenders on him right away.
They penetrated our offensive line right away.
Yeah, so a loss of 5 yards is going to be second down and 15.
Okay.
down at about 15 for the Giants.
Yeah, second down about 16. Dave Hillman, he's on the PA again this year, and he needs to be recognized too. He's done such a good job over the years on the microphones.
Oh, he sure has.
Okay, see what the Giants get some real estate back here on second down and long. Backfield in motion, handoff up the middle, and again, not much room.
Straight dive play, straight ahead to Cole Lehman once again, and there just was no place for him to go. And he was tackled maybe for a loss of another yard.
We're going the wrong way here.
Yeah, so now it's going to be third down and 16.
Okay. Well, we'll see if they opt to go to the air here on third and long.
Yeah, so far they've just tried 2 running plays right up
Yeah.
the middle and nothing going. And maybe they can try a quick screen pass or something if they can get it off
Yes.
before the quarterback gets hit. Getting
So-
a shotgun formation here.
2 wide receivers out to the right and a pass out to the side. Up to the not quite the original line of scrimmage there.
That was Trevor Profit with a catch for the Giants, and he looked like he picked up about 3-4
Yeah.
yards on it. So it's going to be fourth down. And I don't know if they're going to go for a field goal from this distance. I would say probably not.
It's a long ways, that's for sure. It's probably safer to try to get that first down.
Yeah, it'd be closer to a 50-yard field goal from
Yeah.
there. And all right, so 4th and 12. We'll see what Coach
Okay.
Graham dials up here. 3 wide receivers here to the left.
And taking a lot of time here. We're going to have to get that snap off. And there it is. Pass play out to the left. Downfield pass and incomplete. Intended receiver there is number 14, Mason Felt.
Okay, so looks like the Tigers from Rush City will take over on downs
Yeah.
at their own 33-yard line, it looks like. So the Giants' first offensive possession really didn't show us much. They lost 6 yards on the first 2 plays and just couldn't really make anything up.
Well, they got a good taste of the Tigers' defense, and they look pretty stout.
Yeah, they sure did.
See what they do here. The shotgun formation again here. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. On their own 32-yard line, quarterback keep up the middle.
Okay, and a nice tackle there by Jesse Ports of the Giants. But Diedrich was able to pick up about 3 yards there on the carry.
Nose of the ball sitting on the Tigers' 35-yard line. Second, and we'll call it 7 to go here. Yeah, good place for the Giants to stand up here on defense now. After being shut down offensively.
You see if we can come up with a turnover.
Yes.
Some kind.
And there's the handoff. He's got room. Running room close to the first down.
Yeah, that was the inside handoff to Sam Dick, a 200-pound senior, and he's very close to the first down marker, and looks like the chain gang was going to move.
Okay.
Yep, and they did give him the first down, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers from their own 42-yard line. And we're running down 6:30 to play
Okay.
here in the first quarter. No score yet from the Mesabi Sports Complex. Beautiful night for football.
Okay, Tigers setting up. 1st and 10, fresh set of downs. Runner in motion here. Handoff up the middle. We got a flag on the play. First down yardage, but we'll see what the flag is in the backfield.
Yeah, it was Sam Dick picking up about 3 yards on the carry, but like you said, there's a flag, and it looks like it's
Yeah.
going to be holding against the Tigers, so it's going to come back.
Okay.
Illegal shift, okay.
All right.
That'll mark off 5 yards, and it'll make it first down and 15.
Okay. Okay, Tigers out of the box right away, ready to go. Clock starts again. We're down to 6:08 and counting here. First quarter action, no score. Rush City. And we got some movement on the line.
We got movement, so they're going to call encroachment on the Giants first. But was he drawn offside? No, they're gonna definitely call encroachment.
Okay, they're going to
So-
get that 5 yards back
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, they are. All right, so it's going to be 1st down and 10 now.
Okay, clock continues to run. We're under 6 minutes now left to go. First quarter action. Okay, Giants need to show some heart here defensively. 44 gets it and drugged down there by the ankles.
Yeah, it was a nice tackle there from behind by number 32 of the Giants, Cason Hill. And Cole Lehman was also in on the tackle. So a gain of 1 yard on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 9.
Okay.
And that was number 44, Tyler Munson on the carry for the Rush City Tigers.
Looks like he's been getting most of the calls here for the Tigers.
Yeah, they seem to like him to run over that right tackle.
Okay, one wide receiver out to the right here at the bottom of the screen. Quarterback keep taking it around the left side, looking for some daylight. Giants get to him. He lunges forward.
Nice job by the Giants that time, stretching it out so he couldn't turn up the field.
Yeah.
But Cason Hill on the tackle again for the Giants. So Cason doing a nice job covering from sideline to sideline.
Okay, I guess we got a timeout on the field here. Charged to the Tigers. They want to talk it over. It'll be 3rd and long, 3rd and about 9 when play resumes. So maybe the Giants are showing a little heart here now. That's this defensive set here.
Yeah, I'm thinking that they're going to probably try another pass play, but he wanted to talk to that quarterback a little bit because on their last pass attempt it was picked off and returned good 30 yards by the Giants.
And tonight here, like we say, opening up with Rush City, and the next home game won't be until September 19th, and the Crosby Ironton will be here. But the next week, the Giants will travel to Cherry, and I don't remember if we've had Cherry on our schedule, Bill.
No, Cherry's been playing a 9-man schedule for many years.
Yeah.
I think last year they probably played 11-man. No, how did it? They played the 9-man schedule, but had to play 11-man in the playoffs.
Playoffs, okay.
Yeah.
Well, they're gaining some more students, obviously.
Yeah, their enrollment is up, and when that happens, then they got to jump up.
Okay, big play here for the Giants defensively. 3rd down 9 for the Tigers. Shotgun formation again. Quarterback keeps it, looking for somebody open, makes the pass, and just about picked off again.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the Giants, and I think that was Cole Lehman, number 35, that put the hit on Dietrich and forced him to throw a wobbly pass that, like you said, was almost picked off. So it's going to be 4th down and long. I'm sure they're going to punt on this.
Yeah.
They're punting from their own side of the field.
Well, somewhat relieved. The Giants made a good defensive stance this set of downs compared to that first time.
Yeah. Well,
what are they going to do?
Looks like they're going to go for it here on 4th down. So I'm a little bit surprised by that.
Well, let's get a blitz here.
Yeah. Yep.
Pass play off to the left, lobs it up, and too long.
Oh, he threw it out of bounds, so never even had a chance to catch it. So that's a pretty gutsy call from your own side of the field. And I guess that kind of tells you they mustn't have a good punter.
Right. Yeah. I guess so, Bill. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because look at now, Giants take over in Tigers territory here again.
Yeah. So they're going to have their on the Tigers 43-yard line, it looks like. 1st down and 10. So great field position for the Giants once again.
Well, we got to open things up for our running backs here now.
Well, either he doesn't trust his punter or else he figures his defense is just going to plow right through us.
Yeah. Well, all right, here we go.
Yeah, wishbone formation here now this time for the Giants.
And up the middle, crowded, getting some yards this time on the carry.
Yeah, that was a nice area there by Cason Hill. He took that inside handoff, and he had a couple of extra blockers with that wishbone formation, and he was able to pick up a good 7 yards.
Sure.
So 2nd down and 3.
Okay, 4.5 minutes left here. Time ticking away here. Still in the first quarter, no score. Giants showing some character here now on the last defensive set. Now on their first play offensively, they picked up 7 yards. 2nd down and short, wishbone formation again, like Bill mentioned. And off, 2nd man through to the left, looking for some daylight. Can't quite find it.
Okay, that was Kaysen Hill again trying to come around the left side, but he's collared there by number 8, Kyler Hogren, a senior, 200-pound senior. So it's going to be a third down and a long 2
Okay.
here for the Giants. And, of course, this is 4-down territory, so they still got 2 plays to
Sure.
try to get this first down.
Very important here now for the Giants, this set of downs.
Yeah, they really need to get something going here on offense and show that they can move the football.
Okay, Wishbone again. Handoff, number 35, up the middle. First down yardage and going. And who's that, Bill?
That's Cole Lehman on the carry, and he did a real nice job taking that handoff and ran right over the right guard and just kept his feet moving. And it's like he picked up about 8 yards on the play for Giants' first down.
Well, the front line did a whale of a job opening that up for Cole there on that.
He sure did.
Okay,
right.
first and 10.
Yeah, from the Tigers' 28-yard line.
Okay, Giants sticking with that wishbone play. It's been working for him. But now the Tigers setting up for it, possibly a blitz.
Yeah, and there it was. And
sure,
Cole Lehman never had a chance.
No.
He got the handoff, and he was sacked right away for
now,
another 5-yard loss.
Did they bring up the middle linebacker on that, or
They brought everybody.
Yeah.
They brought all the linebackers. Everybody was coming up there on the blitz, and of course, that's not too surprising. I mean, when you're running out of the wishbone, it's going to be a running play most likely.
Sure.
The only way they could avoid that would be as if they could roll outside the pocket and get a pass off to somebody. But I imagine they're going to come up here and do this again.
Well, second down and 15 here now. The Giants getting pushed back. It looks like pressure again defensively.
Yeah.
Pass play looking in the flats.
The
Up
rollout.
and good.
Nice job. Beautiful pass there by the Giants from Nick Murray to Lincoln LaValle.
Okay.
And he's up there real close to the first down marker.
Well, the Tigers might have been playing the run on that one there.
Oh, no question about it. They had both inside linebackers up there in the blitz, and Murray did a nice job of rolling out to his left side there and found Lincoln LaValle wide open. Oh, they gave him a first down on that.
Yeah, they got the first down.
Okay, so it's going to be first and 10 then.
Okay, Giants knocking on the door here, moving the ball. First and 10 from the 17-yard line of Rush City. One wide receiver out to the right, and we got movement.
We're going to have a 5-yard penalty here. Yep, it's you hate to see that. That was Odin Taylor there.
Okay.
Start against the Giants.
He knows it.
He knows it. You got to watch the ball too. You can't run before the snap. So
yeah, for sure. All right, so it's going to be first and 15 for the Giants, and now, of course, with a pass play like that, that's going to force the defense to have to play a little bit more honest.
Sure.
And of course, the Giants got 3 wide receivers out to the right.
3-man defensive front only here for Rush City. A little bit of opening for the Giants. Running down there on the 5, the 4, the 3, the 2, 1, touchdown.
They're not going to catch Cole Lehman on there. That's a nice 22-yard touchdown run by Cole Lehman.
All right.
22-yard touchdown run by Cole Lehman.
Good deal. Good way to start off the season here, taking the lead against a good team like Rush City.
You bet.
At the 56-second mark, is that what it is?
Yep.
Giants will come out and try extra point or extra points. And good play calling here by Coach Grams and catching Rush City off guard because we drove the ball.
Oh, yeah, that was an excellent call there with the 3 wide receivers out to the right.
Yeah.
And Cole just went right up the middle and cut it left, and nobody's going to catch him once he gets ahead of steam up.
A 2-point conversion in effect here. Pass play and knocked away.
Okay, so the pass was incomplete, and the Giants will be up 6-0.
Looks like they had a kind of a cross pattern running receiving play there.
Yeah, there was nobody open on that.
No.
They had like 3 receivers in one spot, and the defense was there and just knocked it down. Well, nice offensive series there by the
It
Giants.
was.
They
Yes.
started off tough, and it looked like we were going to be stalled once again. But
Oh,
the
yeah.
Giants did a real nice job of rolling out and getting a nice pass off to Lincoln Valley that picked up a first down, and from there the Giants just took over.
And good big credit to that front line of ours, offensive line.
Yeah, they recovered and kept the Tigers out of the backfield so they could run those plays.
Okay, we're going to get the boot here in a few seconds. And that'll be by Cole Lehman again. He did the duties last year, if I remember right.
Yes, he did.
Back deep for the Tigers.
Yeah, nice.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, it's going to go through the back of the end zone. So.
All right.
On the kickoff.
Okay, well, we are under a minute left to play here in the first quarter, and as you saw, the Giants drew first blood, taking a 6-0 lead.
And with a kick like that, that's going to force the Tigers to start from their own 20-yard line.
Okay.
So that was an excellent kick there by Cole Lehman. I mean, it was in the air
Yes.
almost to the 10-yard line before it hit the ground.
Okay, time for the Tigers to show some muscle here, see if the Giants can defensively stop it. And right there, Mesabi East is there.
Nice job. I see Cole Lehman is in on the tackle there, and also Jesse Ports, number 44 as well. In fact, they lost a yard on the play.
Okay.
That was number 44, Tyler Munson, with the carry, but no place for him to go.
No. Usually when that happens, they try one of those quarterback keep jobs, and he'll run it off to the left. We'll see what happens on this second down here.
Well, they got a different quarterback in there right now.
Oh, do they?
17's in there, and 14 is up at the top as a wide receiver.
And it is a pass play out in the flats. He might have him. And just out of reach.
I'm wondering, I was looking for a flag.
Yeah.
There is a flag.
Okay.
They're going to have pass interference, and that's going to be on number 11, Landon Matheson.
Well, he might have saved a touchdown by...
He might have. He might have, because the receiver was open and had a step on him. And that was number 17. He's a 6-foot junior, Braylon Nyhart, that made the pass. And the pass was intended for Lucas Dietrich, who was the quarterback until that play.
Well, now they backed it up a little bit here, Bill.
Okay, so it looks like it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line.
Not from the line of infraction, obviously. Okay, handoff to the right. Stumbles forward to about the 40-yard line.
Yeah, that was Tyler Munson again with the run over the right tackle. They seem to like to run him on that inside handoff and over right tackle. He picked up 5 yards, so it's going to be 2nd down and 5. And it looks like that's going to be the end of the first quarter with the Giants on top. And we'll give you a little rundown on the scoring. It doesn't take much. It just happened 56 seconds ago.
Well, our chests are out pretty proud here. You read it off.
All right. Well, it was pretty much nip and tuck all the way through most of the first quarter, but finally the Giants were able to break through. Cole Lehman sprinted from the 22-yard line all the way in for a touchdown with 56 seconds to go in the first quarter, making it 6-0. And the 2-point pass play was incomplete in the end zone. So there's your score at the end of the first quarter. It's a Giants 6 and the Tigers nothing.
Well, there's many things involved, but we need to credit the Giants defense because Rush City never penetrated our zone.
No, they never got into our side of the field the whole half. And so that was a good job there by the Giants defense. And of course, that also meant the Giants never started on offense on our own side of the field either.
Yep.
All right, so they're changing the ends of the field. Rush City now will be going to our left.
Okay, switching directions is 2nd down and 5 from their own 40-yard line. Pass play, and nobody home there. Giants had it covered.
Yeah, they did a nice job there that time, and it was just a miscommunication there between the quarterback and the wide receiver. The wide receiver cut it in on a curl route, and the ball went over his head.
He wanted deep and didn't
Yep.
get it.
Yep. So it's going to be 3rd down and 5 here.
Okay. Well, another possible big down here for the Giants defensively. I doubt if it's 4-down territory here for the Tigers.
Well, that's what we said back in the first
Yeah,
quarter, too. They went for it. So.
Okay, that stopped the clock at 11:57 here. We're in the second quarter. Tigers looking at a 3rd and 5. And a handoff. And first down yardage.
Yeah, and Tyler Munson again took that handoff on the inside and just went over between the right guard and tackle and picked up the first down after picking up about 8 yards. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from their own 49-yard line.
Okay. Tyler Munson having a good night. He's probably got 30 yards already.
Oh, at least.
Okay, the snap. The handoff. Munson again. Getting over the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Cole Lehman with a tackle, but not before he picked up another 3 to 4 yards. So it's going to be 2nd down and 6. Long 7.
Okay. Right away to the line of scrimmage. The Tigers are ready in the Giants' territory here. The handoff. Munson again, the right side, and he's going. Hard to take down, close to the 30-yard line.
Well, he is a big boy, you know,
Yeah.
coming in at, what was it here, 210 pounds.
Sure.
That's a big boy. That was number 11 on the tackle for the Giants, Landon Matheson.
No huddle offense here now again for the Tigers.
Yeah. And it looks like the Rush City took, no, it was the Giants that took the timeout here.
Okay.
And, of course, yeah, you just called it. That no-huddle offense doesn't allow the Giants to make any substitutions or anything, and it just keeps the momentum going right away. But the Giants are going to have to do something because all they're doing is running inside handoff over the right tackle pretty much most of the time there with Munson, and he's picking up big chunks of yards.
Well, so far we can't fear their passing play too much. It hasn't shown us much for the Tigers.
No, I like that arm, though, of Brylan Neihart. He's got a pretty good arm there.
And again, back to our schedule here. Like I said, next week they go to Cherries, so it's 2 back-to-back away games. And then after that, they have to travel to Hinckley. So it'll be a long road trip for the Giants. Okay, coming out of the timeout. And we're set. Tigers working with a 1st down and 10 from the 20-yard line of the Giants. High snap, gets it off. Munson again, right side. Not much room. Giants are there.
That was a good job there by the Giants of stepping up and stopping him. Looks like a whole bunch of Giants there. Oh,
okay,
we got an injured player for the Tigers down there, number 55, Aiden Rusted, 265-pound junior.
He's a big boy. Yeah, look at that. I don't know what they're...
He looks like he's holding his left knee there.
Yeah.
You hate to see that. That's just not something you want to have happen to anybody.
The medical team out there giving him attention. And everybody showing respect down on one knee.
And of course, Munson, he picked up 2 yards on the carry, so it's going to be 2nd down and 8 when play resumes.
And it didn't take long for the sports season to roll around here at Mesabi East and everywhere else. And before you know it, we'll be in the playoffs. It's only the first game. But
I know. It's just lots of activities going on. We got cross country going on, and girls swimming, and the volleyball, and of course the football, and soccer too. So we've got a lot of sporting activities going on here at the school for the kids to participate in.
I believe our soccer team, weren't they with Hibbing last game, I think?
Yeah, I thought I saw a 6-0 score.
Something like that, yep.
Yeah. So Hibbing must be loaded up.
Well, much
Once
bigger
again.
school again, you know.
Yep.
Lots of kids over there.
Yep. Sure makes a difference. All right.
Okay, they're still attending to the injured player down there for Rush City.
Yep. Boy, I hate to see that.
Team's now going off to the sidelines. Okay, I think they're going to tote him off on a vehicle here, Bill.
Yeah, that's not good. Boy.
Took a pretty good crack on that knee or something.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's an interior lineman, so he must have got rolled up on or something. That's usually what happens to linemen.
Sure.
They get rolled up on, and they're blocking, and then somebody falls into them, and you don't have a whole lot of support in that
No,
knee.
no.
You get hit from the side, and
Very vulnerable, yes.
boy, yeah, it's a scary situation.
And I'd like to sit here and talk about the Minnesota Twins, but I won't.
No. I guess the only good thing you can say is Buxton had 2 home runs there last night in a ball game.
I see that, yes.
But once again, they couldn't hold the lead and ended up losing by 1 run.
And our ace pitcher, Joe Ryan, has had 2 back-to-back terrible outings.
Yeah, it's what can you say?
But it looks like the Vikings are trying to gear up to have a good season again, so we'll see what happens there.
Yeah,
Making some changes.
They brought back a wide receiver from the past. Adam Thielen is back, and they need that wide receiver depth, especially with Jordan Addison going to be out for 3 games on his suspension, and their third string quarterback or wide receiver Naylor is out with a damaged thumb.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
So they have a lot of inexperienced receivers behind them. So
well, everybody's anxious to see our shiny new quarterback in action.
Yeah, he's just a rookie really himself.
Yeah.
Being injured last year in the preseason, J.J. McCarthy. It'll be interesting to see just how he runs the team.
And it was very nice to see the Gophers quarterback, what's his name again, Barney?
Max Brossemer.
Yeah, to make the squad.
Yeah.
Third string quarterback.
Yeah, undrafted and came out of nowhere to make the team. And he looked pretty good in the preseason too.
Yes, he did.
He had a live arm. And of course, speaking of the Gophers, they're in action tonight.
Are they?
At home with Buffalo.
Oh, okay.
So I was asking my wife. I said, "So are they the Buffalo Buffaloes?"
Yeah.
I don't know what their nickname is.
No.
I'd have to Google it, I guess, to find out. I should have done that. Lots of sporting activity going on tonight. The Minnesota Lynx are playing also. I don't know if you follow them at all very much, but they're the number 1 team in the WNBA right now by 6 games. I think they have lead over their closest competition. Already clinched a playoff position.
Good, yep. And the Timberwolves, I don't know where we're going to set with them, for sure.
Well, they signed Naz Reid to a big contract, and Julius Randle was signed to a big contract, so they're trying to keep pretty much everybody intact that played a lot last year. That Nicole Alexander-Walker, they can't sign everybody, so he ended up signing with a big contract, I think, with the Atlanta Hawks.
And we still have the big Frenchman.
Rudy Gobert is going to be coming back. Yep, and of course the 2 number 1 draft picks that the Wolves had this year are both centers and 6'11".
Oh yes, I saw that.
7'1".
Yeah.
They actually did pretty well during the summer league, too. I watched them play a couple of games.
Okay.
So some good things coming. Hopefully the Timberwolves maybe can finally break through and get into the NBA Finals.
Yes.
But there again, everything's got to go right. You got to
Oh,
have
it sure does.
injury-free season, and players got to play up to their
Yeah,
potential.
yeah, you got to keep them happy.
Yep.
Well, they're still having a heck of a time out on the field there. The injured player.
Well, if they're going to put him in the back of the gator, they need to move that a little bit down.
Yeah.
So they don't have to. I mean, he's seems to be sitting there okay, but looks like they got that leg wrapped in that, where they blow it up. They wrap it around there, and then they blow it up, put some pressure on there.
Air splint, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Plusha backing it up there now. Now they're hoisting the big guy up.
Oh,
well, he sure is hurting. You can see that.
Yeah.
Oof.
And he's embarrassed too, you know, having to go, but they'll get him up to the emergency room here.
Yeah.
And check him out. We got some real good medical personnel there.
Oh, do we ever?
Yep. They're really good. But again, you hate to see that, and they got a long bus trip back, but they're gonna have to stop and pick him up.
Yeah,
unless his parents are here.
Well, that could be, yes. Okay, just a short recap here now. The team's coming back out on the field. Is 10:58 left to go, second quarter here. And the Tigers have the ball. It's 2nd and 8 from the Giants' 27.
Okay, so we'll see how Rush City responds to this. You lose one of your starters like that, and to a major injury, obviously. We'll see how they respond. And of course, our Giants now got to step it up here now too.
Oh, you bet. Right now. Trying to draw us off guard here. Then the snap, pass play out on the left flank. He's got him.
He's going to have a pass interference again.
Yep.
Yep. He got a couple steps out in front, and I don't know. He caught the ball too. Looked like.
Well, it was very good coverage, but there's just a little bit too much.
Yep.
On the contact.
He was too tall.
So
it's going to be 1st and goal from the 1 yard line now here for the Tigers. Again, the shotgun formation.
And I got to eat my words because that was a good pass play there.
It was.
Okay, Tigers, 1st and goal and a stoppage.
We have a timeout taken by Rush City. So
okay.
That's their second timeout, so they only have one left now.
Okay, well, the Tigers looking to tie the game up here. They're 1st and goal from about the 1 yard line, and they called a timeout. And I imagine I would have to predict that they'll hand it off to Munson.
I think that's a pretty good guess.
Yeah.
He's been Mr. Money for them all night here tonight so far. Other than that big one long pass play. I see we got a flock of geese that just flew over the top.
They got a three-point play right through the goalposts.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. 10:34 left here, second quarter. Okay, Munson gets the call.
Yeah, and he's into the end zone, so So at 10:31 here of the second quarter, Rush City gets into the end zone on a 1 yard rush.
Good job by their front line getting him in there. Couple of bumps, but mostly untouched. Okay, second setting up for the 2-point conversion play here. Rush City looking for a 2-point lead here. We're tied at 6. Pass play into the end zone wide open. Number 19.
Yeah.
15, maybe. 15 it was.
Number 15, okay.
And that was Timmy Morris. He's a sophomore.
Okay. So Nyhart to Morris for the two-point conversion.
Okay, coming out here, the Giants out of the huddle. They'll be receiving, running from our left to our right.
It looks like we got Cole Lehman back deep and also number 32, Kasem Hill.
Okay, Tigers coming out of their huddle, getting set up for the kick. After taking a 2-point lead here, now they're up 8-6.
Back deep to return the kick.
I was looking to see the number of the kicker also.
Yeah, I
but
can't. Is it 6?
He never turned his back. It looks like a double-digit number.
Okay. Okay, we're set for the boot. Line drive kick. Fielded by Cole Lehman on the 13-yard line. Cole cuts to his right. Back up to the middle, gets some more yardage, and down he goes there over the 30-yard line. Good run back.
Oh, that was a real nice move there by Coleman. Cole, he jaked out one of the guys and picked up another 5 yards. So it'll be first down and 10 for the Giants from their own 33-yard line, it looks like. Oh.
Okay.
And that kickoff was by number 16.
All right.
Christian Durzrins, a junior, 6'2 junior. So they got a lot of big kids.
Yes, they do. Big squad here.
All right, the Giants with trips to the left. Shotgun formation.
From the right hash marks. Shotgun formation for the Giants. One running back. Gets it. And nowhere to go. Fumble on the play. Giants, I think, recovered.
Yeah, I think Murray was able to recover it there. Back on about the 30-yard line. I'll make it the 29-yard line.
Okay.
So a loss of 4 on the play.
Second down and 15 for the Giants.
Yeah, and the lights are on. It's getting dark. It doesn't take long now this time of year.
No, it's sad to see
Yeah.
the daylight getting shorter and shorter and the leaves on the trees starting to change some
They
too.
are, yes.
Especially the maples.
Okay, tight formation here for the Giants. Snap from under the center, handoff left side, and again right there.
Kasem Hill with no place to go on it.
No.
And another loss on the play. So it's going to take him all the way back to, looks like the 25-yard line. So it's going to be second down and about 17.
Third down and 18.
No, third down.
Third down.
Yeah. We got to do it right here on this play.
Well, they're going to have to get the quarterback outside the pocket here
Yes.
on this because anytime they go with the wishbone formation, it looks like Rush City is just coming up and blitzing full bore on it and not giving us a chance. And again, when you get that many people up there on the line, you can't block them all.
No, you can't. You're outnumbered. City playing the pass here in the flats, and no good. Pass was short, intended for number 11 on the sidelines there, Landon Matheson.
Yep. A short pass, and it's going to be fourth down and long, and I imagine they're going to punt.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll go for it.
Still 8:44 left to go in the second quarter. Giants got to play the odds here for the punt. Okay, Cole Lehman back there to punt from about the 13, 14-yard line.
Yep, Lucas Dietrich back deep.
Okay.
Receive the punt.
Gets it off, high
Yes.
kick.
Pooch punt. Oh, it took a bad bounce.
Yeah.
And it all depends on where the official marks it out of bounds. There looks like he's going to mark it right at the 40-yard line.
Right around the 40, yep.
So Rush City will take over 1st and 10 from there on the short field. 8:38 to play in the second quarter. It's the Rush City Tigers 8 and the Mesabi East Giants 6.
Well, the Giants, as of late here, have kind of flattened out on us here. We'll see if they can make a defensive stance here on this set. Momentum belongs to Rush City, no doubt. Handoff. And taken down right away by the Giants.
Yeah, that was Cole Lehman sneaking in and making the tackle and
I think
chopping
that was Munson.
Yeah, chop Munson down for no gain. So it's going to be 2nd down and 10.
Okay, Tigers trudge up to the line, like Bill said, 2nd down and 10 from the Giants' 40-yard line. One wide receiver to the left. And there it gets it off, just about picked off again. Giants had a hand on it.
Yeah, that was a nice job there by number 11, Landon Matheson, to step up there. And he bumped into the receiver, but he's entitled to go for the ball just like the receiver is. So there was no pass interference. It's going to be 3rd down and 10.
Okay, again, Tigers wasting not much time getting up to the line of scrimmage, trying to get the Giants off guard.
And they got to watch number 14 here on this side. Dietrich is their primary receiver. And going to check him at the line. It looks like.
And the Giants.
Oh, we got a fumble recovery.
Yes, we do.
Looking to see who that is. And it looks like number 66 on the fumble recovery. And that is George Stark with the fumble recovery for the Giants.
And I couldn't tell if it was Munson that had it in his hands or who had it.
Yeah, I don't know. It looked like they were trying kind of a trick play there.
Yeah.
And whatever it was just didn't work. So the Giants will take over 1st and 10 from their own 45-yard line. So new life here for the Giants with 7:55 to play in the second quarter.
That's the best defensive stop you can get right there. We'll see what the Giants can do from their own 45-yard line. Okay, pass play, Giants out into the flats, complete to the 50-yard line, knocked out of bounds.
Nice catch there by Lincoln LaValle, and he picked up, looks like about 6 yards on the play.
Just squeaking into Tigers territory here now, midfield. Giants picking up a fumble and making a good positive pass play on their 1st down. Matheson for the Giants, wide to the right. Also receiver wide to the left for the Giants. Shotgun. And we got a flag. Oh boy.
Okay, so that's going to back us up 5.
All right.
We're going to have 2nd down and 9.
Okay.
And the clock continues to run.
Nearing the the halftime mark here. The Giants trying to get on a drive here after picking up that fumble. We'll be facing 2nd down and long. 2 wide receivers out for the Giants. Showing pressure here, the Tigers, and we're in trouble. Getting the pass off, incomplete.
Oh, and we're going to get a penalty here.
I wonder.
Like roughing the passer, I think.
Okay.
Well, or maybe a clip.
It might be.
Yeah, personal foul.
Okay, all right.
Oh, on the Giants.
Oh, no.
So that's going to back it up another 15 yards.
Was that a block from behind or what was that?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, pushes it way back now here for the Giants. 2nd down.
Second down and about 24 yards.
Oh, boy.
Boy, you hate to see that.
Yes. Okay, 6:47 left to go in 1st half here. Giants trying to get back on track here after the penalty. In motion. Fake handoff, pass off to the left, looking for some daylight. Cole Lehman.
And he gets pulled down from behind for looks like another loss of another yard or two. Yep.
Well, now the Giants really got to dig deep here. It'll be 3rd down and a heap. Well, our two teams here were kind of bumping heads here tonight, back and forth, but the Giants are looking at a 2-point deficit nearing the half here. Okay, 3rd and 26. Ball on the 29, and a fumble in the backfield.
Oh boy,
that's all we can do is cover it.
Yep. That really hurts. So now we're gonna have to punt.
Yeah,
we're really backed up here.
Tigers are going to be getting good field position.
Yep, the snap was a little bit low, and Murray just couldn't pick it up. And he did the only thing he could do, just fall on it and not make the mistake even bigger.
Okay, we're going to have our backs to the wall here with the punt now coming up. And 1 man deep for the Tigers. Around midfield. And little trouble getting it off. He got it off. But is there a flag or what here?
Boy,
or is it delay a game?
No. He's just holding his arm up to help line up where the punt went out of bounds.
Okay.
He didn't get much beyond the line of scrimmage there.
Because there wasn't much action there. I thought maybe there was a flag.
No. Looks like Rush City is going to get the ball 1st and 10 from the Giants' 25-yard line.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Well, that whole offensive possession, which started near midfield, just kept going backwards and backwards every time. And 5:05 to play here in the second quarter. Giants trailing by 2, 8-6.
Big-time defense here needed by the Giants. This offensive set for the Tigers. Handoff. And look at lots of room. Big trouble close to the 10-yard line.
Yep, just an inside handoff again to number 44, Tyler Munson, and he picks up a 1st down, it looks like. Going to be first. Looks like it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 11.
Okay.
And again, Munson just took the handoff and just ran right over that right guard, right tackle area and picked up big yardage.
Okay, quick huddle again for the Tigers and drug down Munson now this time. Getting inside the 10 maybe.
Yeah, that was Cole Lehman again on the tackle for the Giants, but he still picked up about 2 yards on the play, so it's going to be 2nd down and 8.
Okay. And they're spotting the ball right around the 9-yard line. Wide receiver to the left for the Tigers. 2 running backs. High snap. And big trouble. The Giants might have it.
Yep, nice job by the Giants.
Oh, boy.
That looks like number 66, George Stark again on the fumble recovery for the Giants. So new life here. And again, the Giants had a bad snap from center, and now Rush City had a bad snap. So
well, it's kind of typical mistakes first game of the year, I guess.
Yeah, first game of the year. They're still trying to iron things out and get their cohesive unit down.
Well, the Giants have over 4 minutes left to go here. If they can put something together here and get on the board again.
All right, looks like we're going under center with a wishbone formation.
Okay. And the snap and the handoff up the middle, looking for some daylight over the 25 and brought down around the 27.
That was Cole Lehman on the carry, so he had a nice run there.
Yes.
Once again, coming up over the right guard spot and just picking his way up ahead. Picked up a good 5 yards, so it'll be 2nd down and 5.
Clock continues to run at the 4-minute mark here now, just before the half. Okay, Giants coming in with a fresh play from the sidelines. Setting up pretty tight here offensively. Looking for some blocking. See if we got a running play here. Second down and about 5 to go. And there it is up the middle. Can't quite get it going.
Yeah, I got to hang on to that ball, Cole. He was trying hard to get loose, and he had that ball in one hand, but looks like he's going to lose another yard on the carry, so it's going to be 3rd down and 6. But again, whenever we go wishbone, it looks like Rush City is just coming up with a full all-out blitz.
They read it, and they read it very well. That's for sure, Bill. Yes.
Yep. And I don't know if that's a call from their coaches or if the coaches just told the linebackers whenever you see wishbone, just come up there and all-out blitz.
Okay, from the right hash marks here, Giants got 3rd and 6 here. Pass play from the pocket, out in the flats, just about picked off.
Yeah.
Covered too tight there.
Yeah, the pass was intended for number 9, Lincoln LaValle, and it was just a little bit long over his head. So it's going to be 4th down here and 6 with 2:44 to play.
Okay.
In the second quarter, so I don't know if the Giants will go for it or if they'll try to punt here because their last punt only netted 5 yards.
Yeah, right.
And all they need is 6 to get a 1st down. But it looks like Lehman's going to come back to punt here. Dietrich is back, number 14 to receive.
Well, Giants trying to play it safe here and get the kick off, and he just barely gets it off. It's a line drive kick. Makes a squibbing bounce and a roll, and the Tigers down it.
Yeah, Dietrich falls on it there. Looks like at the 41-yard line. So
yeah,
the Tigers will take over 1st and 10 from there with 2:36 to play in the second quarter.
Well, a little bit better than last time. It took the friendly roll here from Mesabi East on the punt wasn't all that long, and it was a line drive punt and almost blocked.
Yeah.
But it went in our favor. It's in Tigers territory. So.
And it's going to help Cole's average a little bit too.
Yeah. Okay, again, the Tigers wasting no time getting to the line of scrimmage. They're going to take over 1st and 10 from their own 41-yard line.
Okay, we got to watch out for number 14. Dietrich is down here in wide left.
And a high snap again. Covers it. Back to the 20-yard line. There we go. That's about the 3rd or 4th time they've done that here tonight with the high snap.
You know, and I think that's because they have a new center in there because their regular center got hurt.
Oh, it was
55.
Okay.
So, yeah. So they've had some bad snaps since then out of the shotgun formation. So in any case, it's going to be 2nd down and about 30 yards.
Okay. And we're under 2 minutes left to go here now. Tigers up to the line of scrimmage. See what the Giants can do to get some pressure here.
2 wide receivers, 1 out wide right, 1 out wide left, but watch out for 14. You're going to have illegal procedure here called. No, they're going to call encroachment on the Giants.
Oh, really?
So that's going to give Rush City another 5 yards. Somebody lined up offside.
Okay. Yeah, early season mistakes, I guess we can contribute that to.
I mean, when you're one of the linemen, you got the ball right there in front of you.
Yes. Okay, and a pass play and a throw down the deep side, left side. He's got him.
Oh, boy. Just a nice catch there by number 14. Lucas Dietrich, he's a 6'3" senior.
Sure. Probably a little bit of a mismatch there.
Yeah.
On the coverage.
Yeah. Well, Lincoln had good position there.
Yes, he did.
He just didn't know where the ball was and couldn't knock it down. So it's going to be 1st and 10 here now for Rush City Tigers from the Giants' 36-yard line.
Okay, less than a minute and a half left to go here now. And there goes Munson again. Lunging forward.
Yeah, 210-pound Tyler Munson. He's a big boy to try to bring down. And the Giants finally were able to tackle him after a pickup of 8 yards.
Okay, so no huddle offense again here for the Tigers. 1 minute left to play. And off Munson. Giants are right there.
And it looks like George Stark and number 6 for the Giants, Odin Tyler, in on the tackle. They were right there as he took the handoff and made a nice tackle for a loss of 2 yards. So it's going to be third down and 3.
And it looks like the Tigers, I think, have called their last timeout.
Yeah, it should. Well, did they call it or did the Giants call it? Yeah, Rush City called it.
Rush City, okay.
Yep. So that's their third and final timeout now. Well, we'll see if the Giants can hold him here.
Oh boy, yeah. I guess you got to hope for another mistake. You know, I'm not sure here, but we had them pinned back in their own territory, and all of a sudden they're back deep into Giants territory.
Yeah, that was a real nice pass play. I don't know how many yards it covered, but it was at least 30 yards.
Yes, oh yes.
You know, it was a nice high lofted pass, and Dietrich is fast.
Yeah.
And, you know, you gotta give him some space. If you're gonna come up to the line of scrimmage and check him, then you better check him good and not let him get by you. Otherwise, you're gonna have to back off and just backpedal and try to stay as deep as he is.
Right. Okay, from the left hash marks here, the Tigers come up to the line of scrimmage. Wide receivers out to the right. 42 seconds remaining here, third down. High snap again, we get it. Pass play up the middle and good. First down yardage, finally took down there inside the 25. And they got to hurry.
Who was that on the completion there? I was trying to see. It looked like number 8.
Okay.
Kyle Hogrud with the reception. Picked up a first down, however.
Okay, 25 seconds and counting. Tigers get it off. Munson.
And Munson again just picking his way over the right tackle, and he picked up about 4 more yards. It's going to be second down and 6. But the clock continues to run, and Rush City can't stop it. Under 10 seconds to play here now.
Well, they're looking for Munson to see if he can break something. And
he just threw an incomplete pass so they could get one more play off with 6.5 seconds. So nice play there by the junior quarterback for Rush City.
Good call. And now what do they do? Do they go to Munson for a breakout run, or do they try to pass into the end zone here? We'll see what happens.
I would say they're going to go for the end zone, probably trying to get it over to Dietrich somehow.
Okay, coming out of the huddle. Tigers setting up. Giants defensively here now looking for a stop. Third down. 6.5 seconds left. 2 wide receivers. Pass play. And nothing. And good coverage there. No flag.
And, of course, it only took about 3.5 seconds.
Yeah.
So they got a chance for one more play. Fourth down.
And I think they had the receiver on the inside of our defensive player there.
Yeah, he was on the inside, but you know, you also got linebackers there underneath. So if they try to cut into the middle, the linebacker can sometimes just drop back into the pass coverage and pick that off. That'd be kind of nice here to pick one off and return it to the house. Huh?
I'll take it. You bet. Well, we got 3.1 seconds here. The Tigers up to the line of scrimmage, fourth down. Right before the half.
Watch number 14. He's out wide left here. Quarterback's rolling out.
And there's
the inside pass.
Good takedown.
A nice tackle there by Cole Lehman, but we got a flag. Inside it's going to be holding. Against, so that's going to end the half.
Holding against the Tigers, yep.
So there's our halftime score with the Rush City Tigers up 8-6 over the Giants.
Okay.
We'll recap some of the scoring here. First of all, in the first quarter, with 56 seconds to go in the first quarter, it was Cole Lehman breaking up the middle for a 22-yard touchdown run, making it 6-0. The 2-point pass play was incomplete, so at the end of the first quarter, it was the Giants 6 and the Tigers nothing. But it didn't take long for the Rush City Tigers to get into the end zone in the second quarter with 10:31. It was Tyler Munson breaking over from 1 yard out to tie it up at 6-6. And then it was Nyhart to Morris for the 2-point conversion to make it 8-6. And that's where we stand at the half.
Okay.
with the Tigers up 8-6.
Okay, well, hope for a good second half here.
Yeah, we'll see what Coach Grams can come up with offensively and try to get some more yardage on the board there.
Okay,
So, all right, we're going to shut the sound down and we'll be back for the second half.
we'll be here. Okay, we're going to try to get back to the second half here and see what these teams have planned. We had kind of a zigzag first half with mistakes and penalties, and it's still just a 2-point game here. Giants are down.
Yeah, it's a first game of the year, and you kind of expect a lot of penalties.
Yeah.
Things like that, offsides and jumping and that kind of stuff. But, both these teams got a lot of seniors. You shouldn't have too many of those, but obviously, again, first game of the year, and
Right.
an 8-6 ball game. It's been interesting. Some running, a little bit of passing on both sides.
Yes, they've been mixing it up. Yes.
Yeah, so it's been a good football game to watch.
Now let's see. Do the Giants kick off? What was it in the?
Let's see. I think the Giants kicked off to start the first half, so it should be Rush City kicking off to us, I would think.
By golly, I think so. Yep. Giants are out on the field.
Oh. There we go.
Okay.
That way we can see. All right, yeah. It looks like Cole Lehman and Kaysen Hill will go back deep to receive for the Giants. And it looks like number 16, Tristan Zirin's kicking off for Rush City. And we're just about ready here to get underway in the second half.
Well, let's get a good start here. Got a line drive kick picked up on the 17-yard line, up the middle and right into traffic, spinning, moving, and finally drug down inside the 40-yard line for a good run.
Nice little spin move there by Cole Lehman. He was able to pick up about another 4 or 5 yards, and the Giants will take over 1st and 10 from their own 39-yard line to get the second half underway.
A good place to start here. We'll see what the Giants opt to do. First offensive set here from their own 39-yard line. Time of possession was probably in Rush City's favor for the first half, somewhat. Yardage, I'm not sure. Okay, 1st and 10. Handoff to the right side. Towards the out of bounds and picking up a couple of yards.
It's Kaysen Hill that went in motion and took the inside handoff. And like you said, he picked up about 3 yards on the play. It's going to make it 2nd down and 7. So that was a little new wrinkle from the playbook that we didn't see in the first half. Again, trying to get outside of that rush of the Rush City Tigers, who have been doing a lot of blitzing.
Well, yeah, like you said, Bill, that wishbone, they've been reading that quite well, so we do have to deviate from that somewhat. Okay, 2nd down here in about 7 for the Giants. Just underway here, second half, and in motion again, Hill. The middle, quarterback kick, 1st down yard. He's off and running, Bill. He's going. He's to the 30 and almost to the 30-yard line. Good play.
Yeah, they faked that same in motion, faked the handoff to Kaysen Hill, and then he just ran right straight up off the center's butt and picked up a huge 1st down. Looks like he picked up about 35 yards on the play, so it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Giants from the Tigers' 30-yard line.
Excellent handoff. It had me fooled here. That was a nice, tight, fake handoff to Hill.
It was, and again, that was a new wrinkle that we didn't see in the first half. The quarterback keeper, and Murray can run. Murray's a good runner, and that's a wrinkle that's going to help our offense, I think, see more of that from him.
Okay, one wide receiver to the right for the Giants, 1st and 10 from the Tigers' 30-yard line. Running up the middle again, good yardage, hanging on to the ball.
Kaysen Hill again in motion and taking that inside handoff and just cut it in right off the back of the right tackle, and looks like he picked up about 7 yards on the play to make it 2nd down and 3.
Okay, good start here for the Giants. I hope we can continue on here and be mistake-free, penalty-free, and get into that end zone and regain the lead.
And again, some good play calling here, getting away from that inside rush that was hurting us the whole first half.
Credit our coaching staff for that. Okay, 2nd down and 3 for the Giants. Handoff, Cole Lehman to the left, dodges back to the center.
Well, we got a fumble on the play.
Uh-oh.
It looks like Rush City recovers. It was Trying to see the number there.
I don't know if he got the ball stabbed.
Looked like number 3 with the recovery, Landon Parkin with the recovery for the Tigers. So it's going to be a first down for the Rush City Tigers from their own, looks like 16-yard line or
16,
so.
okay.
Yep, or 17, we're around there. So just when the Giants were making a nice offensive move, we ended up with a turnover. And like you said, you don't know if he got it punched out from behind or what. But in any case, it's a fumble and a turnover.
Okay, 1st and 10 from their own 17-yard line. And a flag on the play. Not much up the middle there.
Yeah, you got a handoff inside to Tyler Munson. Once again, no big surprise there, but they've got a flag, and it's going to be against Rush City, so it's going to back them up. I didn't see what the penalty was.
No,
illegal shift again? Okay. So I'll back them up another 5 yards. It'll be 1st and 15.
Stops the clock at 9:34 here. We're just underway in the third quarter, second half here. Giants down 8-6. Bobby started off on a good drive and then a turnover. Tigers take over, but now we're pushing them back after the penalty. 1st and 15 from their own 12-yard line. Pass play off to the right and complete. Good play, and he's off and running.
Oh, no, they're not going to catch him either.
No.
He is so fast.
Maybe he'll snag him here. And he's in.
He is into the end zone for the touchdown. And
right from scrimmage.
Yep, I don't see any flags on there, so it's going to be a it's going to be an 88-yard touchdown pass play to start the third quarter. All right, so 9:19.
Okay, both teams coming back down here for the possible 2-point conversion play. Giants now down 14-6. And it looks like they are planning on the 2-point conversion here, the Tigers. 3 receivers to the right. Looking for the pass play, lobs it in the end zone and good. Pretty much unscathed there by himself in the end zone for the 2-point conversion, number 14.
Yeah, that was Nyhart to Dietrich again on the 2-point conversion, and basically Dietrich just ran a drag route right along the back of the end zone, and they just waited for him to come open back there. And
he's a nice, big, good target.
So, yeah, he's what here, 6'3".
Yeah.
Oh, and he's fast. Boy, is he fast. Just ran right by everybody.
So just like that, Giants are looking to take the lead, and all of a sudden we're down by 10 here now, 16-6.
Well, the Giants have gotta play without turnovers.
Yeah,
you know, you gotta play turnover free, and you can't be making mental mistakes or anything like that either. And
beating yourself, that's not the way to go, that's for sure.
No.
Well, anything can happen here. We'll see if we can get a good kick here and a good run back.
Yeah, they got Cole Lehman and Kason Hill back deep once again, and kicking off will be number 16, Kirsten Dierzen.
Okay. And he's getting set. He's kicking from the 40-yard line. And here we go. Caught on the fly there at the 17-yard line, cutting to the right side. Cole Lehman lowers his head and gets up to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, a nice run back there by Cole Lehman, who's trying to do a right side return and picked up good yardage on it. I mean, the Giants will take over 1st and 10 from their 36, it looks like. All right, trailing 16-6.
Yeah.
We're going to need to get some into the pay dirt here.
Betcha we should try to score on this possession here, if possible. 9:13 left here in the third quarter.
Oh, looks like we got a holding penalty. It's going to back us up even further.
on the run back.
Yep. Huh. I guess I didn't see that flag
No.
down there. And
I did not.
all right, so that's going to move the Giants all the way back to their own 25-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from there, so they've got a long ways to go.
Okay. Okay, let's get her going, boys. Hill in motion, gets the handoff. No, a fake handoff, reverse. Cole Lehman trying to get some yardage. Gets over the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they faked the handoff to Kaysen Hill on the end around, which has been real good. Then Murray took off and then pitched it out to Cole Lehman. And they were able to pick up about 3 yards on the play.
Looking for some daylight on the edges, like you said earlier.
Yeah, they got to keep getting to the outside because that rush of the Tigers is really, really strong up the middle. But the Tigers also have a lot of speed, so it's hard to get around the corner on them, too.
Well, they've been digging in and establishing their mark in this game here, and the Giants are going to have to crack that real soon because we're down to 8:26 left to go in the third quarter here. Down by 2 scores.
Yeah, pretty soon the clock is going to become our enemy more so than Rush City.
And what do we got here? Oh boy.
Looks like a delay game, so that's going to back us up 5 more yards. So Giants are just having some problems getting their plays in and getting it moving. So it's going to be 2nd down now and 12.
Okay, looks like Nick Murray is getting some words of wisdom here from the side.
And it looks like the Giants are going to take a timeout
Okay.
here to kind of work things over.
Now, I'm sure Mr. Grams has discussed it at this point here. We're shooting ourselves in the foot here.
Well, we started the second half off with a really nice drive, getting all the way down to around the 20-yard line, and then we had the fumble. And Rush City was able to recover, and we had a couple of plays where we drove them back, and then they had that real nice long pass play. And that's all it takes sometimes to get the lead, and it's hard to catch up after that.
Okay, next Friday is September 5th. Hopefully everybody can go and cheer on the Giants at Cherry at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, taking on the Cherry Tigers. And, of course, Cherry has been a very strong 9-man team. The only problem they've had to try to get to state is to try to get over Mountain Iron. Who has gone to state and won state in 9-man football. So there'll be a tough football game next week, too, for the Giants.
Okay, 2nd and 12. Pass play complete to Hill and gets tripped up over the 25-yard line.
That was Landon Matheson with the catch.
Matheson, yep.
And he was able to pick up that 5 yards, but it's going to be 3rd down and 7.
Okay, a lot of real estate to make up here on 3rd down for the Giants. They get up to the line of scrimmage. Not wanting any more delay of games here. Matheson wide to the right. Pass play into the pocket, and he had to get it off in a hurry.
Yeah, he had some pretty tough pressure up the middle there from number 66, Yurla Stitch, 6'1", 240-pound defensive lineman who was right in his face. So it's going to be 4th down, and I don't know if we're in 4-down territory here.
Pretty soon we're going to have to be if we're not.
Yeah, 7:25 to play here in the 3rd quarter. It looks like Cole Lehman is back to punt. And going back deep here for the Tigers is number 14, Lucas Dietrich, and he is really fast. I would definitely not punt it to him. I'd try to keep it away to one sideline or the other.
Absolutely. It's the kickoff. It's on the 48-yard line.
Got a good roll here again for Cole, and it's going to roll out of bounds. It looks like on the 38-yard line of the Rush City Tigers, where they'll take over 1st and 10.
Well, the punt was placed very well by Cole, I think. Like you said, keeping it away from Diedrich there.
Excellent placement, and we got a good roll on it there. He picked up a few more yards, and And that's what you got to do. You don't want to let it get into
No.
Dietrich's hands at all.
Okay, moving back here now. The Tigers taking over on their own 38-yard line, and they are up 16-6. 7:18 remaining here, third quarter action in Aurora. Backfield in motion, handoff. Munson again.
Yeah, and that's been just a steady diet of Munson here, and then pass plays to Dietrich.
Yeah.
That's basically been their two main guys. And Munson again picked up going over that right guard tackle combination there, picked up 3 yards, so it's going to be second down and 7.
Okay. Rush City working here at 6:50 left to go, third quarter. Munson with the ball again around the 45-yard line.
Yeah, he picked up another 5 yards there to make it third down and a long 3.
Okay.
And of course, Cole Lehman is
He's had
in
a lot
on the
of
tackle
tackles.
again. Yeah, he's the senior and
Yeah.
the linebacker out there, so he's expected to carry the load. And you know it's tough when you got to go both ways, offense and defense.
You bet it is.
But I know he's up for the challenge.
Okay, we got a third down and a long 2 here, or 3. Handoff. And there's first down yardage and off to the races. Finally brought down inside the 40-yard line.
That was Sam Dick with the carry, and of course they've been hitting Munson with it. Now they
Yeah.
just do the inside handoff the other way to Sam, and he picked up big yardage for another first down into Giants territory. First and 10 from, looks like the 37-yard line.
And it looks like they have a no-huddle offense again. They're setting up before the chains even get down. Handoff Munson, right side, looking for daylight up the middle now.
Yeah, looks like Munson again right off that right tackle and picked up another 5 yards on that, making it second down and 5. We're going to have to do something on that left side of our defense to try to stop that. I mean, he's been consistently picking up 4 or 5 yards a carry.
Okay, second down and a long 4 here for the Tigers. Bad snap, picked up. So handoff and drug down from behind and whipped down to the turf.
That was number 25, Jaden Nielsen, on the carry for the Tigers, and George Stark on the tackle for the Giants, number 66, and he's had a good night tonight too. A couple fumble recoveries and several tackles. All right, third down and a long 6, it looks like.
About 4.5 minutes left to go here, third quarter. And up the middle there, getting some yardage. Can't see who had it there.
Yeah, it looked like a little double handoff there because I thought Munson had it, and so they did a little trickery on the inside, and they were able to pick up about 2 yards on the play. It was Sam Dick on the carry.
Dick, yeah.
So it's going to be third down or fourth down and 3.
Fourth down.
And I'm sure they're going to be going for it here. It's
the 30-yard line. The Tigers looking for a first down. Giants need a big stop. And I think he lunged forward, and there he goes up the middle in towards the 10-yard line.
Yeah, that was Jaden Nelson again on the inside with the carry. Oh, it was number 26. Emerson Umbright.
Okay.
Umbright with the carry, and he picked up the first down and then some.
Well, they're using some different personnel carrying the ball here now in this second half.
Yeah, some fresh legs.
Yeah.
A little different play, too.
Okay, first and 10. Bad snap again, and he covers the ball.
Like on the 27-yard line here.
Giants need some kind of a spark. I don't know if this will be it, but I hope so.
Yeah. Right now, I would say you got to watch Dietrich, number 14 here on this. I would maybe have 2 guys shaded, one up short and one long to cover over the top.
Well, they're calling it second down and about 25 here. If the Giants can do some blitzing here and get to that ball. And we got some penalty here.
See if we're going to have encroachment or if they're going to be drawn offside. Nope. The line judge is saying encroachment on the defense, so they were trying to jump the snap, it looked like, and didn't work. Okay, so that's going to make it second down and 20.
Penalties starting to stack up here negatively for the Giants.
And they only got one cornerback here on 14.
Pass play in the middle.
Oh, it's tipped.
Away at the line.
Yeah, it's Case and Hill that tipped that pass, and they were trying to slant play on the right-hand side over there, trying to hit. I can't see the number of that wide receiver, but looked like number 3 that were trying to hit Landon Parkin. But a nice job there by Case and Hill getting his hands up and knocking that ball down. Make it third down and 20.
Okay.
2:41 to play in the third quarter. The Giants trailing 16-6.
Okay, after the good defensive play by the Giants there, Tigers coming up to the line of scrimmage. Third down and long. Pass play again, looking to the right. Lobs it in all by himself, but he tripped up before he could make the catch.
Yeah, we caught a break there.
Yeah.
Dietrich, the pass was kind of thrown behind him, and he just couldn't get his feet turned around in time to make the catch. And had to be a breakdown on the defense because he was wide open.
Yeah, he was.
All right, so it's going to be fourth down and 20 yards here to go. See what kind of defense the Giants can dial up here and maybe get a sack for a loss or a turnover.
All right, 4th and 20, they're calling it for the Tigers. On their own 22-yard line. Giants looking for a big stop here. Pass play again, rolling to his right, makes the pass, and knocked down, incomplete, no flags.
Yep, incomplete pass. So the
Good
Giants,
coverage.
Yes, and so the Giants are going to take over 1st and 10 from their own 23-yard line, it looks like.
Still, again, the Tigers looking to their right side on those pass plays.
Yeah, Nyhart's just rolling out to his right, and it looks like Dietrich is just making a drag all the way across the middle of the field, and nobody's picking him up, and he's wide open. So the Giants might have to go to a zone coverage instead of the man-to-man. We'll see.
Okay, snap from under center. Giants here, 1st and 10 from their own 22-yard line. Pitch out into the backfield. Cole Lehman looking for some room. Not much there.
Trying to turn the corner, and he couldn't get there. It looked like he maybe lost a yard on the play.
Spotting at around the 21.
Yep, so he lost a yard. So it's going to be second down and 11.
Trying to run out wide again, the Giants. Okay, tight formation again from Mesabi East. Second down and 11. 1:55 left to go, third quarter and counting. Snap from under center again and handoff left side. Good yardage. Trying for the first down.
Yeah, I think he's got it. A nice run there by Case and Hill. He just took the inside handoff and went over the left tackle, and he did get the first down. So Giants get a fresh set of downs. Going to be 1st and 10 from their own 33-yard line. Minute 38 and counting though here in the third quarter. As time is starting to be a factor here for the Giants.
Okay, Mesabi East setting up. Pitch out in backfield, looking on the right side. Cole Lehman trying to find some daylight. Gets it back up to the middle. Turns it into a gain.
Oh, that was a beautiful run there by Cole Lehman. He tried to go to the right side. And
nothing
there, and just spun back right into the middle and was able to pick up 5 yards on the play. So a nice run there by Cole Lehman. Second down and 5 for the Giants. And we're running down here under a minute to play. in this third quarter.
Get another play off for sure here before the end of the quarter. 3 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left. Second down, 5 yards to go from their own 38-yard line. Pass play, and this could be trouble.
Yeah, they're gonna lose yards on. Well,
he might have got
maybe
back.
not. Yeah, that was Trevor Prophet with the catch, and
Okay.
he just weren't able to get much. It looks like he maybe did get a couple of yards.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's going to be 3rd down and 4.
No, they're backing it up here.
Uh-oh.
3rd and about 6.
Okay, so he must have stepped out of bounds on the sideline there.
And that's going to be the end of the quarter here, so.
Okay, so we'll run down some of the scoring here. There wasn't a whole lot of scoring, but at the 9:19 mark of the third quarter, it was Neihart back to pass, and he hit Dietrich for an 88-yard touchdown pass.
Yeah.
And, you know, it was a beautiful long pass and
was.
just over the defender's hands. And Dietrich was just off to the races. I mean, he is so quick, and he is able to get into the end zone to make it 14-6. And the 2-point conversion also was Neihart to Dietrich. Dietrich just ran a nice little drag play across the back of the end zone. Neihart rolled out to his right and hit him for the 2-point conversion, making it 16-6. And that's where the score stands at the end of 3 quarters. Rush City Tigers 16 and Mesabi East Giants 6.
Yeah, the Giants are making Dietrich look a little bit too good, and he is hard to cover, and a very sharp player to get into the openings, and Neihart hits him right. It's there. It's a good combination for Rush City.
Yeah, I mean, he's a 6'3" target, so I mean, if you just get the ball out there, and our corners are a little bit shorter, and you know, it's tough for him to get up and knock the ball away.
Okay.
But with that being said, you know, we still got to make the plays, and
yes, we do.
You know, now we'll see if we can make some of the offensive plays. We got to get in the end zone. We got to have 2 scores here to win.
We only have 12 minutes to do it in here, and now the Giants set up 3rd and 6 pass play out of the pocket to the left side, and a little bit of help there, but not enough.
Yeah, I think they're going to be just short, but this is 4th down territory, and it looks like we got somebody with a cramp there. Yeah, we do. It's number 9, Lincoln LaValle, and he's cramping up, but he's getting off the field, and it looks like they gave him a 1st down on that.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay.
So we got a break.
Good second effort.
Yeah, they better get Lincoln some mustard down there. That really helps with the cramps. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Giants from their own 43-yard line.
Okay, 11:30 to go and counting. Mesabi East on a drive here. Hand off. Battling the ball up the middle. Good tough yardage near the 50-yard line, and helmet rolls off.
Yeah, Kaysen Hill with a real nice run. He looks like he picked up about 7 yards on the play, and he lost his helmet in the battle there too. All right, so it's going to be 2nd down and 3 yards for the Giants right at midfield. We need to get a score here right away and make a stop and get another score.
Okay, Giants coming up to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and about 3. Midfield, 50-yard line, Mesabi East. Needs a score very badly here. 10:45 and counting. Lehman, and he's smothered.
There's just no room for him to run. They really got him bottled up, and it's going to be a loss of about 2 yards on it, so it's going to make it 3rd down and 5 now for the Giants.
Okay, we'll see if the Giants stick with the run play out wide into the flanks, or maybe they'll go to the air here. Got to keep the drive going.
Yeah, the clock is our enemy here now, so it's we're 4 down territory all the way every series now.
Okay, snap from under center, handoff, 2nd man through, a flag on the play.
Yeah, and it's in the backfield like that. It looks like it'll probably be holding, and
stacking up here for the Giants.
Oh, illegal chop block.
Clipping or?
No, chop block. He's
Okay.
blocking below the knees there.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to back him up.
Oh, that's costly
Another
there.
15 yards, yeah.
And explaining that penalty there, like you said, probably below the knees, Bill.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Nope. Yeah, that's where injuries happen.
Yeah.
But it's third down and long.
A pass play, the Giants up the middle and picked
it's
off.
Intercepted there.
40-yard line, 35, 30, still going, 25, inside the 20, and finally brought down.
Yeah, and that was Kyle Hogrud with the interception for the Tigers, and takes it deep down into the Giants' territory. Well, they'll take over 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Well, things are kind of snowballing against us here now,
Yeah.
late in the game.
Yeah. He said 14-yard line, but it looks like it's going to be from the 19-yard line.
Okay, yeah.
1st and 10 for the Tigers. Well, the Giants defense has got to come up big here. We can't let them get into the end zone here, or that'll be just about the game.
Giants haven't scored since the first quarter here. Hit kind of a plateau. Penalties. Play goes back up to the middle, maybe to the 15.
Yeah, quarterback keeper on that one. He just ran it right straight up the middle and picked up about 4 yards on the play. So it's going to be 2nd down and about 7. And the clock continues to run. We're under 9 minutes to play here now in the 4th quarter, and Giants trailing by 10, 16-6.
Hey, Giants got her the Tigers got her stacked up on the line of scrimmage here. Shotgun formation again. Munson, no, not Munson, and the Giants drag him down behind the line of scrimmage. Number 5, Sam Dick on the carry.
Yeah, that was just a quick handoff inside to Sam Dick, and the Giants defense read it well and actually picked him up for a 2-yard loss on the play. So it's going to be 3rd down and a long 8.
It's a good stop there for the Giants, but the clock continues to run on that run play. Down to 8:15 and counting. All right, Tigers again, facing a 3rd and 9.
Watch out for Dick up there, or Dietrich up there, number 14. And there's the pass play looking his way.
Oh, batted away. Excellent defense by, was that Cole Lehman?
Yeah, that was Cole Lehman again. Knocked that ball away.
He wanted the interception, but
he sure did. And the intended receiver was Landon Parkin, and Cole was in the right spot there to knock it away and
saved a touchdown. He was inside the offensive player.
Yeah, he was. Yep. All right, so we got 4th down and 9 here, and it looks like we got a timeout taken. And I'm not sure if it's an official's timeout or what.
Oh, let's see what we got here. Talking to the Mesabi's bench.
Yeah.
But I don't see anybody coming over the sidelines to huddle, so I think we're going to continue play here.
Okay, so it's going to be 4th down here in 9.
Well, this is going to make or break us here, this play right here.
Yep, this is the play of the game for the Giants right now. They need to make a stop.
4th and 9 from the 18-yard line, Mesabi East. Pass play, looking to his left, back to his right, up the middle, and there he is.
Oh, boy, there's 14, Dietrich again.
Well, the offensive line gave the quarterback lots of time, and Dietrich got to his spot, and he hit him.
Yep, 19-yard touchdown pass.
7:45 mark, 4th quarter. Yeah, very well executed play there, giving Nyhart the time to pass to hit Dietrich in the left corner of the end zone there. Now they're going for the 2-point conversion. And he's going to keep it and run it in.
Yep.
And he gets through.
Yep. 2-point conversion run is good,
Yes, sir.
making it 24-6.
Nyhart with the 2 points. I think it was Nyhart.
Yeah, it was Nyhart. Yep.
So 24 unanswered points here by Rush City tonight here. Got to give them credit for that.
Yeah, they've come to play and have made the plays here, especially in the second half. And that was a huge interception
Yeah.
that they had there. The Giants again were moving and picked it off and ran it all the way back down to the Giants 20,
and they
and
were
punched
able
it
to
in.
they were able to overcome their penalties and turnovers, and we just
Right.
couldn't quite
Right.
overcome ours.
Yep. Well, they've got a quick strike offense. I mean,
Yes.
Nyhart Dietrich that's a tough couple to stop.
Yes,
there.
it is.
You know, Dietrich is so fast and he runs good routes, and Nyhart is able to put the ball right on the numbers, and he's able to run things in.
Well, they're on the beginning of another fine season. We'll see what they do as the season goes on. Giants are not out by any means. Cut back on the mistakes, and I know they will.
Yep. All right, Case and Hill and Cole Lehman back deep for the Giants. Here's the kick.
A higher, shorter kick, fielded at the 20-yard line. Off to the right side, Cole Lehman looking for some daylight, cuts back towards the middle, and gets another good run back, but there's a flag.
Going to have another flag, yep. Boy.
Cole has had good run backs every time.
Yeah, he's done a real good job. He's got to be averaging at least 15 yards return.
Yes.
But, with this penalty now, it's going to bring it back. And where the flag was thrown, it's like holding.
Okay.
And they're going to do it from the spot of the foul. Oh, blocking below the waist again. Yeah.
That's 15, isn't it?
Yes. Boy.
That's an owie, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Well, it puts us in a deep hole instead of having nice field position up near midfield. Now we're back to the 25-yard line and going 1st and 10, but long ways to go, and we got a lot of points to make up. 7:38 to play.
Okay, Giants 1st and 10 from their 25-yard line. We've got 4 intended receivers. We need to make up ground fast. And it is the handoff up the middle.
Yeah, nice straight dive play that time. Handed it off to Cole Lehman, and he was able to pick up some positive yardage there. Picked up about 4 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 6. But the clock continues to run, and we still got all of our timeouts left here yet to use. I don't know. 24-6. So you got to score 18 points in 7 minutes.
2nd down and 6. 7:08 and counting. Giants from their own territory. In motion, gets the handoff, but they read the play there. They knocked us down right away.
Yeah, Case and Hill had no place to go, and he lost yards on it. So it's going to be 3rd down. 3rd down and 11, it looks like. So, ouch.
Well, it's hard at this point to keep your chins up here, that's for sure. But stick to your game plan, run your plays, and execute well if you can.
Yeah, that's the bottom line right
do.
now. You bet.
Okay, Giants trying to learn by their own mistakes here up to the line of scrimmage. 6:18 and counting. 3rd and 11. Pass play out to the right, incomplete. And pass intended.
All right, and that's going to stop the clock, but it's going to be 4th down and 11.
Intended for Matheson over on the far side.
Yep, 6:08 to go. I don't know if they're going to punt it away here or not.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you do here? That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. Yeah.
You can't save the game by any means by this play, so it's probably best to kick it.
Yep, he's going to punt it to get a little more practice in the punt game here.
Sure. Okay, we got the snap. We got the boot. Good line drive kick. Picked up and rolls back to the Mesabi's bounce again. And he picks it up and
he
runs
does.
with it. Gets it back up to about the 39-yard line.
Okay, so Dietrich was playing a little game there.
He was playing possum.
Yeah, he was thought we're gonna just roll it, and he goes, "Oh no, I'm gonna pick it up and try something." So, but he was lucky he didn't turn it over or anything.
Yes.
Okay, so Rush City will take over here, 1st and 10 from their own 40-yard line, and I really don't see him doing much other than running a lot to
Yeah.
Munson here
Yeah.
the rest of the way, or else handing it off to Sam Dick.
Well,
Clock
it's under 6 minutes now, so.
Yeah, clock is in their favor. Oh, they're gonna roll out and pass. Really?
Pass play.
Oh, no.
Out in the flats.
And it's no incomplete.
Very close to a
Wow.
reception. Good coverage there by the Giants.
Yeah, we're right there. It's
Landon Matheson, yes.
You got to be able to turn your head and find the ball though, without stopping running.
Yeah.
You got to stay step for step with that receiver.
Yeah, you sure do.
But yet find the ball.
Very hard thing to practice in practice, but you have to do it.
Yeah. Well, and then wearing those helmets, they cover up a lot of vision, so you got to
Sure
really get your head cranked in order to be able to see it, but yet still keep running. And
okay, that stopped the clock at 5:49 after the pass play. 2nd down and 10 from their own 40-yard line, the Tigers. And off, back up the middle, but we got a stoppage here. Flag.
Illegal procedure called. Somebody was moving. I think it was the guy in motion went to cut up field too early. That'll back them up 5 and make it 2nd down and 15.
Okay. Okay, here we go again. 5:47 mark. 4th and final quarter here. And off, cutting back up to the middle and got some yards. Giants right there for the stop. A little bit of a gain on the play.
Yeah, it was Munson again on the carry, and he was able to pick up the 5 yards that they lost on the illegal procedure.
Penalty marker.
They got some more penalties, so it looks like it's going to back them up another 5 yards. Okay, and I didn't see the call.
No, I didn't. This ball is put down on the 30-yard line. It'll bring up a 2nd down and long.
2nd down and 20. And it looks like Rush City's going to take a timeout here.
Okay.
And I'm sure the coach is not happy with 2 penalties right in a row there.
I suppose he's got some reserves in there playing now. But I guess things didn't go our way. We started out well. We took the lead, but we haven't scored since the 1st quarter, and that just, I guess, is not going to work.
No, you've got to keep scoring. But I was just watching their coach in the huddle in there, and he was throwing his arms. He is ticked off, I think, at those 2 penalties. And of course, understandably, yeah, it's the first game of the year, but you can't have those penalties.
No.
If you're in a close game, those will hurt you. So he wanted to take that time out and let him know how he felt.
Okay. Okay, they got their heads cleared here after the coach gave them some encouragement.
Yeah.
2nd down and long, 20 yards to go. Pass down the flank on the side. He comes back to it and gets it, but it's dropped, I believe.
Yeah, it was an incomplete pass, but it was close again.
He had to come back
down right after he got rid of the ball. So he was feeling the pressure and kind of lobbed it up there in the air.
Okay, he stops the clock at 5:31, 4th quarter.
I'm just really surprised though that they're trying to pass the ball here with a big lead, and every incompletion stops the clock.
Okay, they're going to try it again. They're down. Yeah, he's going to get buried back behind the line of scrimmage.
They faked the handoff to Munson on the inside,
Okay.
and then Ihart tried to roll out, but the Giants were all over him there and sacked him for the loss. So it looks like it's going to be 4th down and 25 here.
Okay.
And now I would say they would punt, wouldn't you?
Well, I
But
would think so.
They haven't punted all night. 5:04 to play here in the 4th quarter.
Giants 1 man deep back there. It might be Cole Lehman.
4th down.
4th down, yeah.
And the clock is still running.
Okay, Tigers finally coming up the line of scrimmage.
Okay, it looks like number 45 is back to punt for them, Lucas Dick. He's a 6-foot freshman.
Short punt, but a good roll there for the Tigers. And that's where they're going to down it there over the 40-yard line, about the 43, 42-yard line for the Giants.
Yep, looks like 42. So the Giants got a long ways to go here to try to get into pay dirt before the end of the game. 4:29 to play. Giants trailing 24-6.
Once again, boys, just stick with your plan. Don't get rattled here. Stick with your plan. Try to not make any more mistakes to end the game here. End on a high note if you can.
Yeah, make some positive things here.
Yes. Okay, a play in from the sidelines. Giants will come up to the line of scrimmage. 4:29 left here going this ball game.
Okay, so they got 2 wide receivers left, 2 wide receivers right, and single back in the backfield, shotgun formation.
The snap, pass play, off to the right side. Complete, but nowhere to go.
Yeah, I think they lost yardage on it again.
Loss on the play.
Yep. Trying to see who that was that caught the pass. Like number 7 for the Giants, that's Trevor Prophet. 2-yard loss on the play, so it's going to be 2nd down and 12. And the clock's going to continue to run here, under 4 minutes to play now in the 4th quarter.
Okay, Nick Murray coming in with a fresh call here from Coach Grams and his staff. 3:50 and counting. 2nd down and 12. Giants territory. And the snap, looking for the left side here, in trouble and gets down, sacked.
Yep, and Murray's going to be sacked for another big loss. And the clock's going to continue to run.
And that'll bring up 3rd down and a heap.
And again, we got to work on that pass game. And so pass blocking is so critical.
Yeah, he hasn't had a whole lot of time there to stay in the pocket and pass.
No.
Okay, here we go, Giants. 2:55 and counting left in this ball game. 3rd down, 18 to go. 4 wide receivers rolling out to his left. Caught in the flats. Cutting back towards the middle up to the 45-yard line. Completion on the play.
Yeah, nice gain there. Trevor Prophet with a catch, and they picked up about 15 yards on the play, but it's still going to be 4th down and 6.
Yeah.
But positive yardage, and
sure,
it's a completable pass yardage here right now. All they need is 6 yards. Like they're going to run 3 receivers up to the right, 1 down low.
Okay, Giants looking at least for a 1st down here to keep it going. Back in the pocket and dropped. He had the 1st down yardage.
Yes, it was there, and Mason Felt just could not hang on to the pass. So we're going to turn the ball over on downs.
Okay, that stops the clock at 2:01 left in the ball game. Tigers will be taking over midfield here into Giants territory.
Yep, at the 46-yard line, it looks like. Now I would expect them to just run the clock out
Yeah,
here with
yeah.
some running plays.
Okay, they got their play. They're getting up to the line of scrimmage.
And see if they got some of the younger players in here. No, Nyhart's still at quarterback.
Little snap again. He's got to smother the ball.
Oh.
Get up there, boys.
Oh, we just couldn't get one more player to get on it, but big loss on the play here for the Tigers, and nice job there by Tyler Munson to get on the ball.
Quite a few bad snaps here tonight for Rush City, but they're still coming out on top on the final score here. Okay, that's going to bring up second down and about 28 yards to go here for the Tigers from their own 36-yard line. Pass play down the middle of the field, nobody there.
Pass was intended for number 3, Landon Parkin, and overthrown. Minute 21 to go in the fourth quarter.
Incomplete pass stops the clock. Back to the 36-yard line for the Tigers.
Second down and long. No, third down and long.
Okay, third down, yep. Handoff, double handoff. Oh boy, that was a fake play there.
Yeah.
Then they got some good yardage.
Oh,
Still
no.
going.
They're going to, yep.
Lunges forward for another gain.
Yeah, that was number 5, Sam Dick with the carry. Munson took it and then handed it off to Dick on the crisscross, and they were able to pick up huge yardage on it.
He's a 200-pounder, hard to bring down.
Yep. All right, so it's going to be 4th down and 7.
Now back into Giants territory from the Giants' 43-yard line.
Under a minute to go in the game.
Taking their time for the snap. Here we go. Handoff, right side.
And Munson may have got enough for the first down there. It looks like he did.
Well, they're pouring salt in the wounds on us, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yep.
But they're sticking with their plan.
Yeah, they sure are. You know, and they got a nice team. They can run the ball, and they can pass the ball, and they can overcome their mistakes too. So
which they have, you bet. Okay,
and they're not even going to get a playoff here.
Okay, 10 seconds left here. Okay, well, that's the way it's going to end here tonight for the Giants. The Giants gave it a gallant attempt, took the early lead, and couldn't score after that, and just quite a few mistakes, penalties, and shot themselves in the foot here tonight.
Yeah, 24 straight unanswered points. All right, so the Rush City taking the win here tonight, 24-6. They improved to 1-0, and the Giants will fall to 0-1. All right, let's take a look at the score.
Okay.
We'll recap the game. First of all, in the first quarter, with 56 seconds to go, it was Cole Lehman with a 22-yard burst up the middle, making it 6-0 for the Giants, but the 2-point pass conversion was incomplete. So at the end of the first quarter, it was the Giants 6 and the Tigers nothing. But in the second quarter, it was Tyler Mason with a 1-yard plunge to make it a 6-6 ball game, and it was Braylon Nyhart to Tyler Morris for a 2-point pass play to make it 8-6, and that was the way the score ended at halftime with the Rush City Tigers up 8-6. But in the third quarter, it was all Rush City with the 9:19 mark. It was an 88-yard pass play from Braylon Nyhart to Lucas Dietrich, and just a beautiful pass, and Dietrich just reached up and caught it and outran everybody to the end zone, and that made it 14-6. And on the 2-point conversion attempt, it was Dietrich running the baseline in the backside of the end zone, and Nyhart hit him with the pass to make it 16-6, and that was the score at the end of the third quarter. In the fourth quarter, it was another touchdown pass from Braylon Nyhart to Lucas Dietrich, a 19-yard touchdown pass to make it 22-6. And then Nyhart went and ran in the two-yard gain for the 2-point conversion to make it 24-6. And that was your final score here tonight.
Okay, well, good luck to the Giants coming up here. They play a bunch of good athletes over there in Cherry next week, so hopefully they can get on the winning track over there against the Cherry Tigers. And thank you, Barney, on the camera once again. And thanks, Bill. And we'll try to get the Giants a win.
Yeah.
So that's a wrap, and you follow the bouncing ball, and it'll bring you back here to Mesabi East.